Myself Ayush Goel, Head of the Department Mathematics at Reliable Kota. And what I'm presenting here is a brief analysis of Paper 1 JEE Mains that was held on 2nd of September 2020 in Shift 1. And on similar lines, the rest of the papers were there. But particularly, I'm talking about the 2nd September Paper 1. So this was the first paper after the lockdown was announced, and the stats are as it is. There, the summary is there on the board. If I were to give 1 point to easy, 2 points to moderate, and 3 points to tough. So if this is the scale that the pointer if is towards the 1, then it's a easy one, then it's a moderate, then it's a tough, then the paper 1 comes out somewhere here. So it was easy to moderate. It was not at all tough by any standard. There were 25 questions as usual. 14 of them were rated as easy by me, 8 questions as moderate, and 3 questions as tough. So this toughness-o-meter tells you that this paper was a regular paper, no innovations, nothing new. What was the weightage of class 11th and 12th? Typically, this is also a regular feature that class 12th appears and 11th appears in 50-50 ratio. If you were to go in little micro detail, then it is 56% and 44%. Usually, there are 3 chapters exclusively which are not there in JEE Advanced, that is relations, statistics, and mathematical reasoning. This year, they asked one question from each of these chapters. Usually, they are very keen in asking one question from statistics. Always it comes, but they tend to duck a question from relations. This year, they asked a relation question. This year, they asked contrapositive mathematical reasoning and statistics. In statistics, as always, they have asked variance. Keep telling the students that variance is the most important things in statistics. Then this year what I found was there were little anomaly, that is 2 questions were asked from sequence and series. Usually sequence and series representation is still 1 question. Very less questions were asked in, rather only 1 question was asked in from integral calculus. 2 questions were asked from integral calculus, 1 from differential equation and 1 for definite. There were no question from indefinite integration this year. Then apart from that, conics also saw less representation, wherein direct question from conics was only 1, although in disguise of tangent and normal. That's a usual trend of JEE Mains, that whenever they ask questions related to tangent and normal, they always give a conic. But directly from conic, there was only 1 question. From if you were to look from quadratic perspective, and binomial perspective and any other chapter, circles, straight lines, one question from were there from each chapter. So nothing new apart from the fact that I felt that integral calculus and vectors got less weightage. Vectors, there were 2 questions, 1 from 3-dimension part and 1 from regular vectors. The regular vector question was a repetitive. They have been asked, as I told in my solution video, that they are repeating it for the 3rd time. And in fact, every time they are making it easier than the previous version. So that's little bizarre. They should add some value. On the contrary, they are diluting it. With regard to length and calculations, I don't find the paper to be lengthy. Neither I feel that the questions had entailed many calculations. In fact, one of the questions that I have rated tough was just because of calculations. So there were only 2 questions which I felt had a lot of calculation. And remember, Cramer's rule was asked this year also. So the aspirants who are aspiring for 2021 or subsequently, do cram Cramer's rule, because a question will come for sure. Then apart from Cramer's rule, differential equation, a regular feature, that is either linear or variable separable. This year they asked, in this one, they asked variable separable. Then in tangent and normal, a question was repeated 4th time, which was the maximum occurs at this, the minimum occurs at this, and this is a polynomial, tell the value of the polynomial at this point. The good part was the paper was completely error free. So the students who gave 2020 paper must have enjoyed because of 2 factors. First, they got खूब time to prepare, enough of time at home to prepare for this September attempt. And the second, the paper was errorless. So in all, I hope those who have appeared for 2020, you must have got a decent result. from the paper, and those who are aspiring for 2021 and 22, do look at the analysis and the things that I have told. Analyze the paper. A similar paper appears every time. Good luck.